camera is running.
All right.
So you guys are YouTubers, and you've
bit.
seen me on YouTube. That's amazing. You know, I'm so unfamous. I'm always totally surprised when somebody knows who I am.
Well, we've seen this thing a couple times on your channel, so
Yeah.
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 And we've seen what happened with the Rambler.
You know, I pay people to walk up and act like they know me, so when we get through with this, I'll make sure to give you guys some money. That way it makes it worth your while to come over here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
But yeah, I mean, we enjoy your videos. So.
I appreciate that.
I actually started watching you when you started moving from Maine.
Yeah.
I used to watch your banjo videos too.
Yeah. Yeah. I still play the banjo.
That's how I learned how to play the banjo. The Cripple Creek on there.
You learned to play the banjo on YouTube?
Yeah.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah, he can play it good.
Huh?
He can play it good.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What kind of banjo?
Guitar.
What kind of banjo you got?
I got one that my uncle gave me. Well, he passed away from leukemia.
Yeah.
So he just passed it down to me, and it's a open back one.
Yeah.
And then what is he? Charles?
Like a second grandfather kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had a Gibson that we just got it from his house, and now I play it a little bit.
Those are worth so much money.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Is it a 5-string?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's probably the most valuable banjo in the world. I mean, I know that there's a lot of, people who've taken banjos and done all kind of modifications and made them worth a lot. But just you talking about just a plain old, if you got a 5-string Gibson,
Yeah.
pre-war Gibson, and those are.
I don't know
awesome.
what model it is, but I just know it's a Gibson. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a number, and it should have a number stamped in the pot. You probably look it up. Of course, that one have a resonator on it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to come over here and say hey and tell you we've seen your YouTube channel. So
I appreciate y'all so much. Sometimes I feel like I'm just doing nothing but talking to myself. So when someone comes along, it just makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, I try to do YouTube a little bit.
Yeah.
So
What's your YouTube channel?
it's Silva Hot Rado.
Spell that.
SILVA-HODROD-O.
So it's H-O-D, not hot, but Hod Rada.
No, it's H-O-T, yeah. H-O-T R-O-D-O. Yeah.
Rado.
Yeah. Because I got a Silverado with a good motor in it.
Yeah.
He dabbles in motors too. He's done rebuilt one, working on another one.
Is that right? What are you working on?
It's a 355. It's 350 bored over.
Sweet.
And I flattened the cam on the first one I did.
Yeah.
Now this one's got a roller cam in it, so
Yeah.
I ain't really got to worry about it.
Well, you know, I got that old Rambler. I'm just tired of building engines, so I
Yeah.
set it out to sell with no engine. But if nobody buys it, I'll probably just try to buy me a real mousy stock engine, maybe a 305.
Well, I'm getting ready to sell one, but it's not really a...
Not a mousy stock
Yeah.
engine. You got a real hot engine. Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, contact me, message me, give me a way to get in touch with you on the tube, or here's one of my cards.
Okay.
I think I know my phone number and my email and all is on there. So, you ever run across a cheap old engine? What I'm thinking with the Rambler, I just soon sell it. To be honest with you, I'm just getting too old at lifting engine parts.
Yeah.
Is
You done been through two engines?
my hands are no. Well, that's just on that car.
Yeah.
You know, I built this one and.
Yeah.
I built the others before. Altogether, I've changed the engine in that Rambler 5 times
Man.
over the years, but I've had it for 16 years, I think.
Yeah.
But this last time, I thought I was going to build a real hot engine. I got it together. It was making a racket. I took it all apart, and it was bad flex. It was a loose flex plate.
I saw that.
The engine was fine. And, you know, I just said, I don't want to mess with it anymore. So, yeah, just put it up for sale. But
yeah, we enjoy your videos.
see, what you need to do is buy that old Rambler and then poke your motor in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
In fact, it bolt right up to it. It's got a 350 automatic with a B&M kit, and
Yeah.
even with a sick motor, it'll bark a tire between the gears. So
I got a picture of the motor we're building right now.
you stick your motor in that car, you'll have a turnkey hot rod. You'll be good to go.
There's the motor.
Oh, look at that. So you're going to put that in anything? You're just building it to build?
I was gonna build it and sell it. So I done built one and put it in my truck. It's a '89 Silverado.
One when he was 15.
Huh?
Built one when he was 15 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
And then this one is the one that came out of my '89 Silverado, and we got
Okay.
a board and pistons and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to sell it.
So unlike me, you're a real engine builder. I'm just a guy that takes a bunch of old engine parts and throws them all together, see if it falls apart.
Well, I just take them apart and put them back together till they run. So
There you go. That's how you learn.
yeah,
That's good. That's nice to see somebody your age building motors.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool.
And we got an '85 up there, C10 that we brought up here.
Yeah.
So it's just stock. It's
Yeah.
all
All
original
original.
though.
Y'all live around here?
Right there.
Well,
Right there.
we kind of live in two places. One, we live right here at the park.
Yeah.
Our land borders it, and then we live in town.
Yeah.
In town.
I have a shop
Okay.
in town that I work on stuff in.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you should. You got a pen? I might have a pen. You should write. Let me write your, or get you to write your stuff on one of those cards. I got a pen over here. Give me the thing.
Okay. That's my mother right there.
Hi.
How are you?
Ain't you pretty? Bless your heart.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This is the guy we want from.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Write
nice
your
to meet you.
your shop information on one of these cards.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Tammy.
Tammy.
It's a
Brown.
personal shop, just for me to work on stuff.
Okay.
But what
You
do you want me to
don't-
write on here?
How to get in touch with you and
I'll just
Oh.
write my phone number on here.
you
yeah,
have
put
an
your name
email?
on there.
Yeah, he impressed me so much when he was 15. It was during COVID, and he just learned how to go. And the next thing I knew, he had built a motor, he had built a run stand, and he was just
He's just tearing it up, ain't he?
Learn how to play the banjo.
learned
Yeah.
how to play the banjo, the guitar, and the mandolin during the COVID.
Yeah, I'm focused on the guitar really right now though.
Yeah.
I ain't played the banjo in
I'm
a little
begging
bit.
him to play the banjo again.
You know I got 27 banjos,
Yeah.
and one of them's a Gibson.
Wow, you got a Gibson that
He's got,
our uncle-
yeah, he's got one, yeah. So this is a YouTube video that we've been making, and you just walked right into it. So are you okay with being on YouTube? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be, because you're pretty and sweet and nice and you speak so
I guess
well.
so.
You mind if I take a picture of this with my?
You can do anything you
tapping
want.
gear on?
You can jump in there if you want, as long as you don't crank it and drive away with it.
I'm graduating this
In
year.
fact, let me.
Graduate. Yeah.
Graduating this year.
Look at you. All right.
No, it just.
So you're going to get a picture of you in here with that on? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get this off the windshield then. And that way, when you take a picture.
Yeah, but I Yeah, you don't have a shirt on, but that's okay.
I don't remember.
Does that go in the front or the back?
It'll fit on my big head.
Like that? Does that look right?
Looks right to me.
Okay.
Didn't
All
it?
right.
All right.
So you're going to get in it, or you're going to stand in front of it or something?
I'll stand in front of it. I don't want to get this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get no dirt on it.
Let's see.
And proud.
Let's get this going.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
All right, I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Wait a minute, he's fixing to laugh real hard, so do that. You know what that FC stands for? Finicky child.
Okay, that's great.
That is
Wanna
great.
Go up through there and take sure different things?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it with a couple of these cars
All
right
right.
here.
So that's Cayden? Okay. All right.
Cayden Brown.
All right.
Thank you.
All right,
Nice
It was a
to
pleasure meeting you, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You too. What's your name?
Randall.
Randall, I appreciate you too. See y'all.
All right, you have a good day.
Thank you.